Hashtag keep his
Shalom,
laws.
everybody. What's going
Hashtag
on?
keep
Hopefully, you
his
guys had an amazing
commandments.
weekend, ready to get everything going, get everything moving for this week. And today, I want to talk about what are you worthy for? Okay, because I don't know if you guys know, I do have a program where I consult men in four categories with time management, which is faith, fitness, finance, and family. So today I'm going to touch a little bit about finance, okay? And so I was talking to this gentleman, and he was telling me, how much more work they're giving him. They're not paying him anymore. He feels like he needs more money because he's training all the new people. And, so I asked him a few questions. My number one question is, what time do you get to work? He said, well, I usually get there on time. Okay, that's a red flag. I said, when someone asks you for help, how do you react? He's like, oh man, well, they're not paying me more money. So why should I do it? Boom, that's another red flag. And at the same time, I mentioned these things because he was upset that he didn't get a raise, right? And I was just like, well, why are you upset? He's like, well, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and they should reward me for this. I was like, one, you don't come early. Two, you're not helping others, willfully, right? You're doing it because someone is telling you. Now, the fastest way to, if you're at a job right now or you're starting a business, the fastest way to scale is to help others, okay? Is to ask for more responsibility, okay? Is to be on time. And to be on time is means to be 15 to 20 minutes early. Let everybody know your presence, okay? Trust me, I've done this for years. So today's scripture, we're going to go into Luke chapter 16 and verse 10, and it reads, he that is faithful in that which is least is faithful also in much, and he that is unjust in the least is unjust also in much. Okay, so ultimately what Christ is saying here is, how do you expect to have more when you can barely even handle the load that you have? I said this: if your boss is coming to you asking you to train the new people, why are you afraid that that person is going to take your position? You want that person to take your position. Why? Because that means you have a better position coming for you. You see how I flipped that? You're thinking of a fear. I don't think fear. I think like, okay, if I help these three people can help me, I can elevate myself. Okay, and the more people that I have under me that I'm helping, the better I have a chance of elevating myself, and then boom, I can start bringing them up. You start moving up, and that's how it works in the corporate world. Okay, so for all of you, because I know so many of you, oh man, I only got a 15-cent raise, a 25-cent raise, how this job sucks, and they don't give people a raise. No, they don't give people raises to you. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know people that get $10,000 raises, $50,000 raises, $2 an hour raise, $3 an hour raise. Why? Because they put in the work, they put in the effort, and most importantly, they have a positive attitude. That's what the scripture says: with everything you do, do with all your might. So you have to ask yourself, are you really truly working with all your might, or are you just complaining? With that being said, may the Most High Christ be with you, and to the 12 tribes of Israel. Shalom. Peace.